Intervals inside of a major scale. This is from the root, we'll do it in numbers, the root to any pitch. So this is all going to be coming from 1 to any note from there. So your only choices are major or perfect. It's a major interval or it's a perfect interval. All the perfect intervals are a perfect octave, fourth, or fifth. When they're played, they have an open sound. They're neither major or minor in their tonality. So that means you don't get a sense of what type of chord it is coming from just those two notes. If you just play 1 to 4, which would be a fourth, or 1 to 5, which is a fifth, or 1 back to the 1 at the top, or you can call it 8 if you want. That's an octave. You can't tell whether it's minor or major. The major intervals, this is what they're called, are 2, 3, 6, and 7. By that I mean 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 6, or 1 to 7. So all these come from the root. These are all what are called major intervals. They sound a little different. There's a little more going on. So one more time, the perfect intervals are octave, perfect fourth, perfect fifth. I guess I can do it like that. And those again are from 1 to the note. So perfect octave would be 1 to 8, perfect fourth would be 1 to 4, and the perfect fifth would be 1 to 5. And then your major intervals are 2, 3, 6, and 7. Alright, that's the first part of this. If you don't understand that, stop, rewind, take some notes, watch it again. If you do understand it, let's go on. So the way you figure this out is you just have to count. So let's do this in the key of C. So these are all going to go from C to something. From C to something. Okay? So let's do from C to D. C to D. What is that? What type of interval is that? Think about it for a second. You might need to count it. What type of interval is C to D? The answer is major second. Let's do C to F. Think about it. Count. Use your fingers if you need to. It is a perfect fourth. And you might ask, how did you do that? How did you know that? All you do is count. So you go C to F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect fourth. C to D. 1, 2, major second. And I know that these are the major intervals. So if it's 2, 3, 6, or 7, it's major. If it's an octave, 4, or 5, it's perfect. So here's a little quiz. Pause the video, count, use your fingers, whatever you need to do, figure out the answer to these three. So pause right now, come back with the answer. Okay, C to E, just count 1, 2, 3. So that's major third. And again, the reason I know that is all the major intervals are up here. C to A, just count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major, major 6. Boy, I'm having typing troubles. Then C to B, if you count it out, is a major 7th. All right, let's do this again. You'll notice I hid the perfect and major intervals, so you can look in your notes if you need to, or screenshot that. Let's do the key of D major. D major. So if you remember back, how many sharps or flats are in the key of D? Very good. 2 sharps. So it's going to be D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. And you add 2 sharps. If it's 2 sharps, you use your B, juicy fruit. B, E, A, D, G, C, F. If it's 2 sharps, it's going to be these two. So C sharp, F sharp. There's your key of D. Now, here's a short quiz. When you're ready, come back with the answers. Welcome back. D to F. 1, 2, 3. It's a third. What type of third? It's a major third. D to G. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fourth. What type of fourth? It's a perfect fourth. D to B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a sixth. What type of sixth? It's a major sixth. And then D to D, octave. That's a perfect octave. If you don't understand this, please go backwards, rewind, take notes, watch as many times as you need to gain understanding. Goodbye.